Hello, Reading 91. This video is about how to use the content in this class. First, here's our home page. Let me give you a quick tour. These lead to links of various things that we need, such as under communication, you can reach all the discussions. Under assessments, you can reach the assignments page so that you can turn in assignments. You can also reach your grades and the quizzes and the surveys. But down here is the elements to pay attention to. And I'll come back to announcements. But right now I'd like to talk about the content browser. This will lead you to all the information that you need to know each week. We've organized the class into units and each unit into weeks. Let me start with the README first. I've already directed you here. I assume that you've already been here with the syllabus. Let me show you the schedule of work. The schedule of work lists everything due for the entire semester. So you can see as we scroll down that it's all the way through week 16. So this is here so you can really plan out and see everything that's going to be due. But you notice that there's really no information. It's just the list of assignments and activities, and that's all it gives. If I click up on our class name here, it'll take us back to the home page. So the schedule of work gives the information of the entire semester. Within the unit content, if you click on the weeks, they will give you the detailed information that you need to complete the assignment. So Unit 1, we are in Week 1. Now, these give you the shortcuts to the assignments, and it gives descriptions of the assignments. However, if you go straight there, you're going to miss very vital information. I want you to start on Week 1 plan. Every week is organized in this way. Every week is going to have an introduction page, and every week is going to have a activities and assignments page. I'm going to start here under activities and assignments. This page will list in more detail what's due on what day. So this is Wednesday. Many of you have already completed this. You have the student survey, the syllabus quiz, I'm jumping a little bit, and the introduction discussion. Due Saturday, this Saturday by 11:55 p.m. are these: the vocabulary set 1 activity, the assignment on the goals, responses, and a vocabulary quiz. Now, if you, again, jump straight to this page and just follow this, you're missing really vital information, because there's a page of information about how to write goals that I want you to read before you do this assignment. There's a page of information about how to learn vocabulary. It's not directly related to this activity, but it's directly related to learning the vocabulary in order to take the quiz on Saturday. So let me show you that. So back to Unit 1, Week 1, Week 1 plan. And here's where you start each week, is with the weekly plan. Begin with the introduction. This tells you what we're focusing on for the week. So each week builds on the next. So this week we're focusing on vocabulary and how to succeed in vocabulary. Next week is vocabulary as well. The following week the focus is something different, but you still have to use all the information from the first 2 weeks in order to complete the work. So this just tells you what we're adding. Most weeks following the introduction page, there's going to be pages which I call lesson pages. So you're not going to read introduction, then building vocabulary, then goals. The way that I want you to do is I want you to read the introduction, see what's being focused on, take a look at these, and then read one page, do any associated activities, then read the next page and do any associated activities. In some weeks I've broken it up. You have 2 or 3 lesson pages, but sometimes the first 2 relate to stuff you have to do on Wednesday. And the third relates to something you have to do on Saturday. And so you need to pay attention to these, plus the week assignments and activities, to plan out your week and how you're going to manage the time. Again, these contain some vital information that you need to know, not just to complete the activities well or the assignments well, but to be successful in this semester. Thus, into the introduction page, we're focusing on vocabulary and success. Okay. One last thing I want to show you in this. The announcement section. It's important to pay attention to the announcements that come up, because I will use the announcement section to let you know when something changes, to give you a heads up on something coming up related to an assignment that doesn't fit within the lesson pages or the introduction page. I will also use the announcements page to give general information that might be just for fun, such as when we find a vocabulary word in a funny sentence, I will post it here. The announcement pages, I also use announcements for some of the activity answer keys. Okay. And then the updates will give you a hint on what's coming up due. So the 18 unread discussion posts lets me know that 18 of our classmates have written discussions and I should go in and join in the conversation. 3 quizzes not attempted is a little bit misleading. There's 3 quizzes that are open for you to take. The syllabus quiz is due Wednesday. This vocabulary quiz is due Saturday. The DRP is technically due Wednesday according to the assignment sheet, but I have extended the deadline a little bit in case somebody just didn't have the time to take it. And you can see that there's another quiz coming up, but it starts on Sunday and is due the following Saturday. Past quizzes, that's just because I haven't been able to assign the dates yet. I'm sorry, again, I've been sick and I just ran out of time. I will get those caught up as soon as possible. If you have any questions about the course, how to find something, when to do something, what order to do it in, please email me. Thank you.